Hey guys, in this video I want to give you a nice essay structure for your text response essays. So starting off with introductions, you want to keep them nice and short. In this sense, a great way to start is to use a generic views and values context sentence. So something that's sufficiently broad enough that you can kind of rehash for all of your prompts. The next thing you want to do is state a rough outline of your main points. You don't want to go into too much detail by giving away too much. Instead, just keep it brief and fairly zoomed out. Finally, you want to give your contention. This is probably the most important part of your introduction, and it's really important that you use the keyword, which is however. What that means is you're going to consider both sides of the argument, okay? And that will allow you to have a really nuanced essay. So for instance, you could say something like, the author suggests XYZ, however, they also suggest blah, blah, blah. Coming to your body paragraphs, it's best to have at least 3, but you can go for 4 if you feel confident or if you feel like you have enough time, and you want to be following that teal structure. So teal is something that you tend to learn in Year 7, but I feel like quite a few misconceptions exist about how to actually use teal. For your topic sentences, it's really important that you're actually giving an argument. Too often, students simply say something like, the text is about ambition. That's not enough. What you want to do is use that idea of ambition and rephrase it as an argument. So perhaps that the author is suggesting unbridled ambition can lead to certain consequences. The next is your evidence and your analysis. For evidence, it's really important that you're not just referring to characters and points in the plot, but also referring to the structural features that the author or the director has used. When you analyze your evidence, meta-language is important, so words like reveals, indicates, suggests, highlights is really helpful to show that you're thinking analytically about your text. For your linking sentence, you want to zoom out again and think about what the author is saying based on the particular argument that you're making. Using the author's name really helps. For conclusions, just like introductions, you want to keep them short and sweet. You don't want to simply restate your introduction in different words. There needs to be a sense of resolution. So what you want to try to do is, again, just zoom out, look at the author's views and values, and no more than 2 to 3 sentences is fine. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next video.